So you've probably done this. You're on your phone, you Google something like, I don't know, Man City versus Liverpool,
Right.
and boom, right at the very top, you see that little bright red LV badge just pop up.
It just appears. It feels like magic.
It does, and it makes you wonder, how on earth does Google know that? I mean, Googlebot isn't sitting on a couch watching TV.
No, it's definitely not. The secret is that linear TV schedules, they're not hidden away anymore. They've been translated into a language the web can read.
And that language is schema.org.
That's the one.
Okay, so let's unpack that historical problem. Because for, 50 years, TV guides lived in what our sources call a closed box.
Exactly. The schedule, the whole electronic program guide, was buried deep inside the broadcast signal itself. The technical term was DVB-SI.
Which means the internet couldn't see it.
It was completely invisible to a search crawler. Your cable box could read it, but Google couldn't.
Yeah.
And in today's world, I mean, visibility is survival.
Right. If you can't be found, you don't exist.
Especially for all those new fast channels, the free ad-supported TV. For them, using schema isn't a choice, it's how they compete.
So this is where the universal translator comes in.
It is. Broadcasters started using this special code, JSON LD, with the schema.org vocabulary. It's basically the interpreter standing between that old closed TV signal and the open web.
But it's not as simple as just telling Google a show's name, is it? It needs a specific structure.
A very precise three-part structure. You can't just say you have a soccer match. You have to tell Google who you are, where it is, and exactly when it's on.
So the first piece is the who, the service itself.
That's right, the broadcast service. It's the schema that says, I am a network or an entity, like NBC or Star Sports.
Okay, so that's the who, then you need the where.
Yep, that's the television channel. It identifies the specific delivery, like I am Channel 101 on Sky.
And I'm guessing the third part is the magic ingredient, the thing that gets us that red live badge.
That's the broadcast event. It's so critical because it separates the live airing of a show with its exact start and end times from the general idea of the show. It's the clock that keeps the whole system synchronized.
But, being precise isn't enough, right? What happens when a match goes into overtime or a live debate runs long? The schedule changes in an instant.
And that's where you need velocity. Standard Google crawling is just way too slow for that.
It's like sending a letter through the post.
It is. And for live sports, you need a WhatsApp message. That's the indexing API. The broadcaster server literally pings Google the second a schedule changes, and the search result updates almost instantly.
That real-time velocity, though.
Yeah.
That must be a massive technical headache when you try to do it globally.
Oh, it's a huge challenge. And the sources point to this fascinating contrast between the stable US and UK model, which often uses third-party aggregators like Gracenote,
And the Indian model.
and the Indian model, which is the ultimate stress test. You look at GeoCinema during the IPL cricket season, they are managing real-time schema updates for millions and millions of concurrent users.
Wow.
And to make it work, they strip the code down to its bare essentials so it loads fast on mobile networks. But they also use it for something else that's really clever.
Deep linking.
Deep linking, yeah. Using Android Intents, it acts like a secret tunnel. So when you click that search result, it doesn't just dump you on the app's homepage.
It takes you straight into the live match.
Straight into the stream. It's a seamless experience.
Yeah.
And all of this is pushing us toward the next standard, DVB-I, where the entire TV guide will just live on the web from the start. Schema is the bridge to get there.
Okay, so if we boil this all down for you, the takeaways seem pretty clear. First, visibility is survival. If you're a linear channel without schema, you're invisible to modern search.
Absolutely. Second, structure matters. You have to define the service, the channel, and the event. All three.
And finally, speed kills. That indexing API isn't optional for live events. It's mandatory.
And it's all pointing toward mobile and driving people directly into apps.
So for a final provocative thought here, what we're really watching is the conceptual line between TV and the internet just completely dissolving.
It's being erased by code. These two worlds are being stitched together so tightly that soon the search query you type into your phone is the remote control. The old electronic program guide is basically dead, and it's being replaced by the predictive power of the knowledge graph.